Hello, this is Truth versus Falsity, where I tell you some facts and misconceptions. So sit back, relax, and be educated. Fact 1. The dual toilet flush was invented by an Australian in 1980. Thank you, Australian inventor. I couldn't imagine the possibility of only having one toilet flush. Now it's time to flush anyway. This type of toilet uses less water than a siphon flush toilet. The main feature of the toilet is that it has two buttons for releasing water. It outputs water in both 3 and 6 litre capacities. The smaller button is used for liquid waste, and the larger button is used for solid waste. Fact 2. Gorillas sleep in nests.
No, I'm not a bird. I'm a gorilla. Just because I have a nest, it doesn't mean I'm a bird.
Every evening, gorillas make a new nest only a few metres away from the nest they made the previous night.
A lot of my germs are on that nest, and besides, it's really run down, so I'm going to go over there.
And to prevent gorilla adultery, the gorillas sleep in their own nests. To build the nest, the gorilla pulls off branches from bushes and then other plants, puts them in the centre and then anchors them to a certain spot, and then organises the leaves and etc. around layers.
All to get a good night's sleep. Anyway, be sure to check out Aiden's second channel, where I will be doing a freestyle rap.
Misconception number 1. Nicotine cigarettes don't actually exist.
Whoa, man. So that means my gradual attempts to get off nicotine aren't working. Oh well. I love drugs, man.
Tobacco companies realise that if they made zero nicotine cigarettes, then no one would buy them. So by marketing low nicotine ciggies, they're able to fool the average smoker into thinking that they're cutting off their nicotine addiction. The term low nicotine comes from how a machine sucks the nicotine and how it's relatively low compared to the general nicotine cigarettes. The catch is that the machine doesn't get addicted to nicotine the way people do. So by having low nicotine cigarettes, people will smoke more. Yes, evil, isn't it? Misconception number 2. You don't get a cold from cold weather. Neither do you get it from person to person via sneezing. You get it from person to person via contact, as in when you're touching a bathroom door and you've just sneezed and you haven't actually washed your hands and you say touch the bathroom door handle, then another person who doesn't have the cold yet will then open that door handle, and then they won't wash their hands after, and then they'll probably do that, and that'll give them the cold as well. So really, the flu marks are absolutely pointless when it comes to inhaling. However, they are useful for a serviette. You may not get a cold while being in cold weather, but you'll get things even more serious like hypothermia and pneumonia if you're in the cold for way too long. Fact 3. The last film that Walt Disney animated was The Jungle Book.
Too bad I wasn't in it as a gorilla. In India!
The sad thing for Disney is that he died during the production of the film. Whoa, what an unfortunate circumstance when you're trying to make an animated movie. I wonder what Walt Disney would think if the Disney Channel was around when he was alive. What? This isn't animation. This is just live action TV for only one certain demographic. No! Anyway, thanks for listening, and I'll see you around the internet.